Hey guys, this is Austin.
And John.
With Walton's TV, and this is how to make homemade smoked turkey at waltonsinc.com. With Christmas and Thanksgiving right around the corner, we want to show you guys a few different ways to prepare a turkey for your next holiday meal. We've already done the cured and smoked turkey, so now we're just going to do a plain injecting a turkey with a soluble seasoning and smoking it.
We're going to inject it with Soluble Turkey Pump seasoning, and then we're going to rub the outside with Excalibur Seasoning's Rosemary, Basil, and Thyme rub. We recommend using one of the soluble seasonings from Excalibur Seasoning because the particle size of the seasoning is small enough to dissolve in water and it more uniformly disperses into the meat. For the soluble turkey seasoning, the recommended usage is to dissolve 3 pounds of seasoning in 5 gallons of water for a 20% pump. A 20% pump means we're adding 20% of the weight of the meat that we're injecting. So because this turkey weighs 15 pounds, we will need to inject 3 pounds or 48 ounces of the marinade. It's always better to have more rather than not enough, so we're going to use 0.6 pounds of the seasoning to a gallon of water. That'll give us 8.6 pounds of injection, and 3 pounds of that is going into the turkey. Just like with the cured turkey, we're going to inject it and then cover it in a 50% strength solution to let it marinate overnight so it picks up all the flavor it can. To create our cover marinade, we're going to use 0.3 pounds of seasoning and 1 gallon of water. Also, since the seasoning already contains cold phosphate for moisture retention, we do not need to add any more.
To get started, we will need an injector, a scale to measure exactly how much of our mixture we have injected, a meat tray or lug, and a large container to store the turkey in. We also like using our Stark marinating bucket liners as they make everything, especially cleanup, a whole lot easier. All of these items and more can be found at waltonsinc.com.
Before we start, there are a few important things to consider when preparing your injection. The water needs to be potable, so very low microbial levels, and it shouldn't be hard water. Best way to do that is either buy distilled water at the grocery store, or you can let your water sit out overnight in a cooler, in a container just like this. That'll help any chlorine or other gas in there just gas out and evaporate.
We recommend doing an 8-point injection with 4 injection points on each half of the turkey. Start with the turkey laying flat on a counter or cutting board and on its back with the bottom facing you. Your first injection will be in the middle of the breast, angled down towards the top of the turkey. Repeat this injection on the other breast. Injection number 2 will be parallel to the counter through the middle of the breast towards the top of the turkey. Repeat on both sides of the turkey breast. And then your third and your fourth injection points will be into the drumstick and leg, and then inject into the thigh muscle. Again, repeat to inject both halves of the turkey. That gives us 4 injection points on each side of the turkey for then a total of 8 injection points.
Now we're going to let this sit in the fridge overnight to let the injection disperse as evenly as possible and to get the most flavorful turkey possible. However, if you don't have time to hold it overnight, you can go right to the oven or smoker at this point. It's not an issue. After your injection is complete and the turkey is soaked in the brine solution for about 12 hours, remove the turkey from the brine solution, throw out your brine solution, and then you can begin preparation for cooking and smoking. You can also add an outside rub at this point. We did on this one, we used the
Rosemary,
basil, and thyme. And I gotta say, that definitely added a lot to it. Yeah.
That
absolutely.
one's really good on turkey.
You should definitely consider adding that.
So after you've got it rubbed, you can start your thermal processing and smoking. What we did is we started out with a 4-stage cook cycle. Stage number 1 was 120 degrees for 30 minutes. Then we bumped it up in the smokehouse to 135 for 2.5 hours. Then we increased the temperature to 160 for 30 minutes. And then our final stage was 190 degrees on the smokehouse temp until the turkey reached an internal meat temp of 165 degrees.
And one other thing that was nice on this is we wrapped these in Versanet, and I don't know if they'll be able to see it or not, but it has a really nice diamond appearance on it. I mean, it was a really good looking turkey when it came out. Just the skin color was great, picked up a lot of smoke. And as you can see, again, we've already gotten into this one, and it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Out of this, the Sweeter Than Sweet and the Walton's Turkey Cure, I think I actually like this one the most because it tastes most like turkey.
Yeah.
The other two, I mean, they're very, very good, but I mean, when you brine a turkey with a cure, it's going to get a little hammy.
Yeah, this definitely tastes more like traditional turkey.
Yes.
I like the cured turkey better, but that is it does change the flavor.
Absolutely.
To a bit of a ham flavor.
You could go either way though. They're both still delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I just personal preference. I like this one.
Yeah, for sure. Either way, they're both good. It's just personal preference if you like the regular turkey or cured. Make sure you subscribe to Walton's TV and remember to tap the bell next to that subscribe button to get notified about all new videos. Plus, like and comment on this video and visit waltonsinc.com and meatgistics.com to find everything but the meat. Thanks for watching Meatgistics. I'm Austin.
And John.
With Walton's TV, and we'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to Walton's TV to watch more YouTube videos, or shop at waltonsinc.com to find everything but the meat. You can also watch more videos from Walton's TV by clicking here or clicking here.